What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here. We are back. I believe this is part 89 of Marvel Future Fight. And we got 100 energy. And we got a tier 2 ticket. Yay! Alright, so tomorrow we'll start a new month. And we today are going to give some biometrics to Quasar. Because we've got that 4-star ticket we want to get rid of. And we are going to give some to, not her, to Colossus. Select. So, yesterday we took Rocket Raccoon to tier 2, and I know somebody said it was kind of a waste of resources or whatever, and that's fine. Ultimately, the goal is to get all of our characters to tier 2, right? Gotta do it at some point, and this was just the point for Rocket. I had everything that I needed to do it. I had the cash money to do it, so we did it. And we're going to do the same thing today with Captain America. And let me just get finished with... Actually, hold on. Ooh, a shiny gold gift box. Alright, so let's go ahead and acquire all these. And then we're going to go get some more energy. Purchase. Alright, now we can acquire the rest, and boom. So, Captain America is officially ready for tier 2, so that's what we're going to do here. As I mentioned yesterday, I am pretty excited to see what we're going to be doing with Infinity War content. I have no doubt in my mind that he is going to get a new costume with the beard and the vibranium shield or gauntlet that turns into a shield or whatever that ends up being. Obviously, Chris Evans is a huge part of the movie, so having him ready for tier 2 seems to be a no-brainer for me. It was an easy one to get there, so there you have it. Get a little bit of money, that cash money back. So Captain America is tier 2, and if we look at his skills, hold the line, activation rate when skill Heroic Fury is used, apply to self, super armor, all defense plus 15%, increase skill damage by 30%, bonus damage by 25%, blah 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 blah. I'm not going to invest in any of the costumes. I did get the Age of Ultron costume because it was like 500,000 gold. And it's nice. I mean, here's the other one, which is the Avenger. But I'll actually take this one just to get the extra 10% attack and defense. It also actually gives the Ready for Battle ability. But there's no reason for me to invest anything more in this costume. Because like I said, we're going to have an Infinity War costume here shortly. I don't really know how viable Cap is. I haven't really had the opportunity to use them all that much. So let's go ahead and take a look here by doing a few missions. So let's go here. And Cap is now officially on the tier 2 side. And I mean, he looks like he's going to be strong enough. So let us see some Captain America in action. This will probably just be a short video today. While we go ahead and do this. I think Songbird might be ready for 6 stars. Not that I'm going to make a video about that, but she's kind of one of my next characters that we're going to get into the 6-star realm. I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with Infinity War content. The Black Order is already in the game, obviously, so I guess they could give them costumes that are, tied into the movie. But I don't know. Like, I feel like in order to make them interesting, they'd have to be like already mythic. Like, they might do something similar to what they did with Black Panther, which I don't know how I feel about. and I'm certainly not advocating. But you know what? We're gonna come back to this actually. How am I doing with Mordo? Let's see. It doesn't actually tell you. We're gonna actually do mutual enemy. Mostly because I know that after beating Magneto, I can use his biometrics to feed to Jean Grey, and we can kind of go through another little run through of that. His mighty shield. I can't remember the whole song. It's like all those who oppose something must yield. I cannot sing to save my life, as you guys are either well aware of or finding out now. So right now I'm leveling up Iron Fist and She-Hulk. She-Hulk can get to level 45. Tomorrow with Quasar, I will give her 20 more biometrics, and then she'll be 3 stars, and then I can take her from 3 stars to 4 stars with my ticket. And then I think we have one more ticket left after that. I probably am going to start getting bios for War Machine so I can get him to the 75 he needs, and I'll tier 2 him. I understand that some of these characters are not that great, and that's fine. I'm not, like, again, the ultimate game plan is when characters are ready to go to tier 2, to take them to tier 2, you know? I'm not going out of my way on some of these characters, it's just when it's their turn, it's their turn, you know? You slowly build up bios and stuff like that for them, and then you kind of take it to the next level when you can, so that's kind of where I'm at with it. So now we're going to have Jean Grey at level 53. Seeing if there's any other bios for characters that I just don't really need to use them for. We'll hold on to cat bios. So there we are with Jean Grey. She's level 53. So we are 190% away from having her at 6 stars, which is fantastical. Let's check in on Colossus here. Definitely not going to be ready to get him to tier 2, probably for another few more days, but let's see if we can get this. We got that to a max level, and that's all we can do today, because we only have 2 bios left, but we have those 2 character gear pieces that need to go from 19 to 20, and then we will be ready to bring Colossus to tier 2, and I'll use one of my 2 tickets on him. Punisher. Punisher has the costume, so you would think that I would use it. I just love this costume. I don't even know if it's really anything special, but I like it, so I had to get it in one of the sales. Gwenpool. No, we haven't done anything with her. Basically, lately, I just have been... I'm torn on what to do with her. I have crystals, but I only need to get her to level 20 in this, and then level 20 on that. So, I mean, just the amount of crystals they make you buy, there's just so many. So, I just don't want to. I just don't feel like it's a worthwhile investment. Alright, so all that is at 17. I don't think I have many bios for Sandman, so I'm just going to leave him alone. Nothing doing. Yeah, see, we need to get him another 65 biometrics. I'm definitely not going to use a tier 2 ticket on him. What can we do with Miss Wasp here? Not a lot. So we're getting close with Wasp. Daredevil has a ways to go. So there we have that. Elektra, not worth messing with. Ooh, Green Goblin. So look at that, Green Goblin might be ready to get closer to tier 2 here soon. Alright, we got more bios for Kate Bishop. Silk is a candidate for tier 2 with one of the tier 2 tickets. Angela is a character that I know is not the strongest, but we'll get there. I was really hoping that her costume would make her a little bit more viable. It did not. Alright, so we're basically just going through here and trying to get characters a little bit more leveled up. This gives you a good idea of where I'm at with a lot of these characters. I don't really have many of his bios. There, Coulson, Mockingbird. Mockingbird is actually pretty close to being there. Making my Wong strong. Not above that. Not worth it, not worth it. You know what? Let's check out Daisy here. It's normal enhance. I don't use Quake very often, but, you know, might as well make her a little bit more viable. All these extra bios. I'd probably get these bios through like your alliance battle and whatnot. Alright, so used up some of hers. This is probably the end of the road. Yeah, he's 5 stars. Alright, so there we have it. So, you know, I used up a lot of my cash money, but we made a lot of these characters a lot stronger and used up some of their bios. That's cool. And we got Captain America to tier 2, which is also awesome. So that should basically be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully we'll have somebody else ready for tier 2 soon. We'll see ya.